Hi guys, and welcome to day one of the travel diaries. So we went up to London for the first day in order to stay in the Sandman signature hotels, and we basically got a package from Gatwick as like long stay parking and a hotel, which saved a huge amount of time for us because we just had to drop our bags off in the evening and we were all ready to go for the next day, and our hotel room was gorgeous. They also had a gym, so we worked out that evening in order to feel 100% pumped for holiday. Andy's loving it. So there's us just doing some general workout stuff. I did my Sweat with Kayla app and did some squats and things, and yeah, and then we had a shower and got to bed super early because we were up at 4 o'clock for day 2. So as I said, we dropped our bags off the night before, so we just went on and just basically had breakfast, browsed duty free and relaxed until we needed to take off. And of course we had to have the only frosted over seat, like window seat in the whole flight. So you can't really see that well, but the sky that morning in the UK was absolutely amazing. The sunrise was beautiful. And yeah, the flight to Madeira is about 3.5-4 hours long, depending on your pilot, I guess. And so it's the longest flight I've ever been on so far. So I didn't really like it, but each to their own. And then we landed in Madeira, and it was 21 degrees when we landed, so I'm just going to let the views do the talking because it was so warm and so sunny and the views were spectacular just driving to our hotel. There was just mountains and like sea, and it's such a gorgeous island. And then we lounged by the pool when we got to our hotel and had complimentary drinks until we got into our apartment. So we are in our apartment now, so I'm going to give you a quick apartment tour. It's a 2-bed apartment, but obviously it's just us in here. So you come through the door and we have dining room table and chairs there, a nice mirror here, and then a little storage cupboard with towels and things. And this is our little kitchenette, so we've got all that we need, although we're going to be eating out most nights, but they've got a new induction hob, so that's good. And then through here we've got our TV and our living room. And then out here with Andy lounging, we've got our balcony, which goes all the way round. And then we have a view of the pool. So yeah, it's a little bit sort of oldie-worldy, but it was my grandma's apartment, so. And then in here is the twin room, I believe, or double roomish. So a little dressing table there. I mean, I don't think they've done the beds yet. I'm not sure. The window's open. Yeah, and then a wardrobe there. Hello again. And then through here is mine and Andy's rooms. Oh, so this is one of the bathrooms. So just pretty simple. And then this is mine and Andy's room, so that's our bed. We can go on to the balcony from here. Little sort of dressing table and a tiny little TV. And then through here is our ensuite bathroom. Oh, it echoes in here, so it's very big. And yeah, toilet. And then yeah, our bath and things, so it's going to be great and I can't wait. We're just going to chill here for a bit, and I think we may go in the pool because I really want to swim. And yeah, we're just going to chill out. We may even go out to Porto Santo, I think his name, I can't remember what it is, where we're going to go scuba diving tomorrow, just to see if we know the way. It was terrifying flying over here, but we'll sort it out. So now we are going down to the village and getting some stuff so we can cook. After Andy's gone to the toilet. And yes, but I'll show you my outfit. I've changed. So I got this from Hollister and apparently it was a sleepwear, but I'm using it as a jumpsuit. And then I've just got my bikini on underneath, and then this body chain that has like a, what they call, dream catcher thing, and then just my Tiffany sunglasses, and I just pulled my hair up because I think we may go swimming later. And I've just got some cherry flip-flops from Primark. But yeah, I think we're just going to go to the car and get my jumper out because it is a little bit breezy. I then just made us some lunch and we just chilled on the balcony and just watched the pool. And then that evening I made dinner. We just had some pasta, and then I just made this snack. We saw this amazing melon at the supermarket, so we got some of that and some strawberries and just sat and ate that together. And then on day 3 it was my Christmas present day, and Andy had booked for me to have a scuba dive. And yes, so we headed over to Sao Martino. I literally am so bad with languages, I cannot pronounce that, but the sunrise was absolutely amazing that day, and as you can tell there's no colour correction needed for this beautiful sky. So we ended up, I did my first certified pool dive, and then we went into the ocean, and I'm sorry for the footage being red, it was because it had a underwater lens on, and there's a bit of shaky footage by Andy here, but that is just me getting into the ocean with my scuba instructor. But unfortunately, when we got out, I had this kind of weird sense of vertigo and kind of had a little bit of a panic attack because the water was so clear. So we didn't really go for the full scuba dive, but I did see a school of fish, so I guess that counts. We then headed back to our hotel, and I was wearing this top and it said going on a coffee run, and it's from Hollister. It was in sale and it's amazing. And then we lounged by the pool for a bit and caught some rays, and I went for a swim, and it was freezing. It's not a heated pool. I was so cold. And then we headed up to Ribeiro di Frio, and this has a balcony overlooking the mountains. And I had seen like a few things on like Pinterest and Instagram of it, and actually it turned out to be in Madeira, so I really wanted to find it. And we had a bit of trouble actually locating the walk, but we eventually found it and went up there, and it's gorgeous. Madeira is such a green country, kind of feels like you're in a jungle. But yeah, it's just a very short walk up the Levadas, and you eventually sort of go past all these rocks, and then you go past this path, and it just opens up into this amazing balcony in the middle of the mountains, and the views are gorgeous. Luckily Andy had his drone on him that day, so we just filmed all of the views, so enjoy the views, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Travel Diaries. Enjoy.